So the book is called The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Has anybody read this book before? Raise your hand if you've read this book. I want to tell you a little. It's a story about friendship and kindness, right? Do we need to know about that? Very important, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so look at that. There's the rainbow fish. All right. Where do you think the rainbow fish lives? In the where? Ocean. In the ocean. So a long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. Look at that. Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
What else do you see in the sea? What's that? Anybody know? A snail and a clam. They live in the ocean too. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him rainbow fish. Come on, rainbow fish, they would call. Come out and play with us. But the rainbow fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. Ooh, he was so pretty. See, these other fish didn't have those pretty scales like he did. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. And they are so wonderful, and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset, he told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anybody like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. So you see the starfish?
Yeah.
So the rainbow fish doesn't have any friends. Why do you think that might be? Why do you think he doesn't have any friends? Because he's selfish.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to share. Oh, there's the big old wise octopus. The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside and he couldn't see anything. And then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I've been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story, and this is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish, and you will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? How could I ever be happy without them? And suddenly he felt the light touch of a fin, and the little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. What do you think he's going to do? Give away a scale. Let's see. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much," the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. That little blue fish was happy with just one little shimmery scale. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. And when the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. You see all these other fish? They each have a scale, and they're so happy. So he was happy, and they were happy. And he was happy because he gave away, huh? Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. "Come on, rainbow fish," they called. "Come and play with us." "Here I come," said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end.